Hello everyone and welcome back to my Bold and Beautiful 29 YouTube channel. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Before we start, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Bill will put Luna back on house arrest and hold Will's baby Ma hostage. Luna's taken indeed more positive gestation tests. There's no denying that Luna is awaiting a baby, so it's just a matter of what Bill's going to do about that. Luna is refusing to get in revocation and trying to vend Bill on the idea of gaining another grandchild. Still, Bill has to cover the new Spencer heir at law, that's if Luna's baby is indeed a Spencer. If Luna's going through with this gestation, Bill isn't so sure about that, so he may plan to hold Luna hostage until she's far enough along for a maternity test. Until also, Bill may determine that he can't warn the Bobbies and threat Luna getting beaten up once she's back in the slammer. Bill will supposedly suppose the stylish thing he can do is just put Luna back on house arrest without involving the police. Bill knows what a slippery character Luna can be, so he'll want to take way to make sure the Spencer manse is redundant secure this time around. Katie may sweat it's a mistake to avoid handing Luna over to the authorities, but Bill will do his stylish to explain effects and get her on board. This is Katie's grandchild as well, so she may understand why Bill's taking this defensive route on some position. Luna may not be thrilled about her new hostage status, but it'll clearly be better than getting stuck in a jail cell. Luna will continue to visualize about her future with Will and the family they're going to be with their little bone. Luna may be completely delusional about this comforting life she's planning, it'll give her a thing to work toward. Luna made grand plans to raise the baby with Will after Bill forced further gestation tests, which also came out positive. Will had a meltdown over the possibility that Luna was having his baby. As Will bothered about Elektra's response to all this, Katie argued that he didn't have to tell her anything yet. Since they didn't have all the data, Katie encouraged Will to hold off on his concession to Elektra. Will had formerly been hiding effects and was easily upset about trust issues, so he knew he'd to come clean about all the Luna chaos. Katie understood that Will wanted to do right by the people he loved and was sorry for holding him back ahead. Will and Katie eventually participated a warm grasp as he dreaded breaking Elektra's heart with all the brewing Luna exposures. At one of the Forrester, Elektra gushed to Eric about Will and how important she trusted him. After Elektra prepared a romantic setup, Will came in latterly and looked distrait over all his gal's lovely medications. After Elektra opened up to Will about the future she wanted with him, he assured her that he wanted the same thing. Will admitted commodity happed and that there was commodity Elektra demanded to know. At the Spencers, Bill fumed after making Luna take a whole row of gestation tests, each bone attesting that she indeed had a bun in the roaster. Bill was skeptical about Will being the father and suggested Luna could have slept with other men while playing dead. Luna was adamant that Will was the father and that he'd love her along with the baby. Luna was concerned they were going to happily raise this little one and give him or her awful life. Bill claimed Elektra was the only woman Will loved and formally again pushed Luna to set his son free by getting in revocation. Lee continued explaining what happened with Luna back at the apartment. When Sheila learned the news that Luna was pregnant, she plotted to hide her excitement. It didn't take long for Lee to realize Sheila knew about Luna's plan to target Will, so she lashed out and said Luna inherited her crazy from Sheila. Sheila didn't like that word, she let Lee get by with using it just this formally. Sheila also suggested about Bill not allowing his grandchild to be born behind bars, so she easily allowed that Luna's baby could be her ticket to staying out of captivity. Luna will hold out stopgap that she can avoid going back to the slammer. Liam will face a triadic stunner, so 3 Luna exposures will leave Will family out for vengeance. Liam's first curveball will come when he finds out Luna is still alive. That news should bring some complicated passions for Liam since he allowed. He was shamefaced of wiping Luna off the chart. Although Liam could no way lament saving Steffi and stopping Luna's fatal destruction, he still had to deal with the fact that he took a life, or so he allowed. Still, he wouldn't have to worry about it presently, if there was any part of Liam that still felt weird about that. That solicitude will be replaced by Liam's concern for Will and anyone differently Luna might make trouble for now that she's back. Liam will also get updates on Luna violating drunk Will in the bedroom after his creation party. You can go. Liam will be mealy over that disclosure and step up for Will in any way he can. Will's sure to lean on Liam for support sooner or laterally, but Liam will also want to give Luna a piece of his mind. Luna took advantage of Will in a vulnerable state, she'll inescapably face the wrath of Liam for that. Liam will be indeed more furious when he learns Luna made Will her baby daddy that night. Luna's bun in the roaster will bring another stunner for Liam, who'll fret over Will's life getting derailed through this endless tie to Luna. There's no chance Luna is going to terminate this gestation like Bill pushed for, so the Spencer clan will be thrown into fermentation thanks to this family addition. Liam will no doubt end up feeling revengeful toward Luna, so he may go to Bill and contend Luna can't get down with all this. Luna is easily hoping this gestation will keep her out of captivity and ensure a snug Spencer life, but effects may not turn out how she expects. Liam will have an occasion to rip into Luna at some point. Thomas truly over his Brooke grudge or just conniving his coming revengeful move? Thomas went from delivering veiled death pitfalls and angrily grabbing Brooke by the shoulders to taking Brooke's hands and accepting her warm grasp. It's just tough to believe Thomas was suitable to let go of all his rage and blame that fluently. Thomas has proven to be a master manipulator in the history, that's keeping in mind. There have been plenitude of times when Thomas put on an act to make himself look better and work different angles. It's possible Thomas has decided he has to be smarter about all this if he wants Brooke out of the picture. Attacking Brooke was only making Ridge more defensive and causing him to latch onto his new woman. Indeed further. Thomas wasn't going to negotiate anything with his wild harangues and pitfalls of physical detriment. Still, he'd be better off conniving commodity sneakier and keeping his hands clean, if Thomas really wants rid of Brooke. Thomas over the edge and also telephone him back long enough to set up yet another dive off the deep end. That could be what's passing then if Thomas is intimately still colluding to drive Brooke and Ridge piecemeal. It's also possible Thomas is authentically trying to back off and let Ridge be happy with Brooke. Thomas could be trying to accept what he can't change, but he may not stick with this new and bettered way of thinking if that's the case. We can go. Thomas will inescapably beget further drama sooner or laterally. Brooke manages to fail Ridge ever, Thomas could go off the rails again and break this Brooke armistice in a big way. Thomas's station updates may not hold up indefinitely. Also trouble could still be impended for Brooke and Ridge down the road. Electra will face a painful disclosure while he deals with consequences. Thomas outrage over Brooke getting Ridge woman. But Ridge will defend her and try to put Thomas in his place. Luna's plan to turn Remy apartment into her den will be a bust. Bill, Katie, and will all defy Luna soon enough. Lee will get into this angry blend as well and lose it when she learns Luna attacked on drunk while in bed. The battle will turn physical as Lee nearly chokes the life out of Luna, so effects will be enough violent. Deke will have some love in his life since he'll be in a love with Remy. Finn will be thrown for a circle when he finds out Lee intimately saved Luna and let her run frantically again. Finn will presumably want to call Steffi and let her know what's going on. Poppy will also get updates on Lee's conduct and Luna's survival, so she'll have a chance to reply, too. Will's presumably going to make a concession to Electra at some point. Electra will have questions, so Will may end up letting the whole awful story come pouring out. Will was Luna's victim, the fact that he kept secrets will hurt Electra and maybe get a relationship reversal. This is a muddled up situation each around, so Electra will need time to reuse everything. Will Luna land back in captivity where she belongs? Luna's gestation plot still be a factor ever, or will she have to form a new plan from behind bars? Luna isn't someone who likes to give up and may have further colluding to do. Lee could face some professional and legal consequences over her own conduct. Carter will start to realize perhaps his marriage to Hope isn't going to be. Once Carter determines that Liam may be Hope's true love, he'll face some desolation. Daphne comfort as Carter watches Hope and Liam reunite. Liam and Hope indeed feel to be on the verge of a family reunion with Beth. Daphne will have to help Carter find a different path forward. Taylor also need a new road to head down. Taylor has a fresh love interest coming over sooner or laterally, so stay tuned to see who she'll be paired up with. It has been always a chance to provide new things up to grab and hot news cannot be achieved. Thank you for watching this video. And do not forget to like, comment and subscribe.